And today marks the 250th anniversary of the Marine Corps. As you can imagine, a lot has changed for that military branch in the last 2.5 centuries.
And that includes who can lead the ranks. I met with Lieutenant General Carol Mutter, the first woman in Marine Corps history to earn 3-star rank, who now calls Central Indiana home.
Initially, as a female, I was not able to be in some of the jobs I had later.
But those limitations didn't hold Carol Mutter back for long.
When I joined, there were no female general officers because of legislation, and Congress changed the legislation the first year I was in. I joked that they saw me coming.
Mutter joined the Marine Corps fresh out of college in 1967, when women made up only about 1% of the branch. She was commissioned as a second lieutenant and began her career specializing in data processing.
This was during Vietnam, and so I felt like I could do something to support the country and the military.
It was the height of the women's liberation movement, which redefined what was possible for women across America, including in the armed forces.
When I was active duty, it was every Friday the base newspaper came out, and you would look in it to see what another first for females.
It would be Mutter's name enshrined in the headlines through her 3-decade-long career, which took her all over the country and around the world, rising through the ranks to become lieutenant general.
If any male especially gave me the impression that they thought I didn't belong there, I just acted like I did.
She held positions of power in financial management, space command, and combat development. In 1996, she made history as the first woman in the Marines to attain 3-star rank, shattering one of the last remaining glass ceilings in military leadership. As Deputy Chief of Staff for Manpower and Reserves, she helped shape and implement policy for the entire Marine Corps.
It was a big job, but it was a very rewarding job because you felt like you were making a difference in people's lives.
Her leadership and unwavering confidence helped pave the way for countless women in uniform.
I probably opened a few doors for the ones who followed me, and there were certainly others that opened doors for me. There are a lot of jobs in the Marine Corps that women can and should handle, and some that only they can handle.
After 32 years of service, Mutter retired in 1999, leaving behind a legacy of firsts built on determination, humility, and excellence.
I just set my sights on doing the best I could and being what I should be for the people I was working with and for, and who are working for me.
For young women following in her footsteps, her message is simple.
I would say don't try to be like Carol Mutter. Be yourself, set the example, do what needs to be done, accomplish the mission.
A mission she's already accomplished by opening the door for those who will walk through next.
CBS 4 is giving you an in-depth look into the lasting legacies of our Hoosier service members this Veterans Day. Join us for Veterans Voices tomorrow at 7. Right here on CBS 4. And going back to Lieutenant General Mutter, as I was sitting there to speak with her about her very esteemed career, it was clear she is so modest, you know, not really talking so much about all of her accomplishments. But what you couldn't see was her husband, who is also a retired Marine, sitting off camera, who was making sure that we knew all that she accomplished in that 32-year career. It's really incredible what she was able to do, and blazing so many paths for other women who are still in the service.
Such a common trait with so many of our veterans, that humility.
Yes.
So it's great to see, and so glad that she's part of our community now.
Yes.
All right, let's go ahead and talk about